Good morning and welcome in for another HGV Class 1 vlog with myself at Darren. Well, and this is my life and this is what we get up to on a day-to-day basis as a Class 1 driver in the UK. Got another nice and easy day today, all lined up. I've got two drops over in Warrington. It's Omega South. Actually, no, it's not Omega South, it's Gemini. The big retail park near IKEA on the M62. So it's just off there, two drops. And then I've got one drop in Woolston, in Warrington also. So not a lot of driving today, nice and local. Main reason for that is I'm finishing early today, finish at 5 o'clock, I've got a quick hospital appointment. It's nothing bad, don't worry about that, it's just an x-ray on the heart. But it's just a check-up, it's nothing thingy. My mum's got a dodgy ticket, you see. But she's been cleared of that dodgy ticket now. But to be honest, saves time. Me and my sister both got to have these checkups every year. Last year I had the scan for the first time, it came back all clear and no issues. So it's going to be the same again. I've never had any like palpitations or any heart issues, so I've been quite lucky to be honest with you. So back to work anyway. So yeah, finishing at 5 o'clock due to that. I need to get there for about 6 o'clock tonight. And yeah, work's gonna be nice and easy today. Might be a bit of waiting around over at Iceland. I think that's an 11 o'clock booking. Started at 8 o'clock this morning and it's currently 10 to 9. Done all the vehicle checks, made sure the loads were safe, etc. So it probably takes me between half hour, 40 minutes average to do all that, make sure if it's all proper and above board, etc. Not just skimming through these checks, you got to do them all properly. So always give yourself that little bit extra leeway time as well. But yeah, 11 o'clock booking, and these two should be done by 10 o'clock. Probably get there for about 10:30. Hopefully I can get in the yard for 10:30 and then get on a bay for 11 o'clock, unload, and then probably some collections pretty local to the area really. So not a lot of driving today. That's the first drop all done. Now I just need to try and spin it around inside their yard. It's a little bit of a tight one around here, to be honest. Make sure the back of the trailer doesn't knock anything whilst going around the corners. The guy said there's a roundabout right at the back of the warehouse, so you just got to go around all the yards, spin it around, then to come back on myself. But it doesn't look like to be a lot of space around here. I like to keep the stock outside by the looks of it. So hopefully it's just around here. A little bit of a tricky one to find as well, to be honest, because I've got it down as, for an example, Joe's Timber. Now I'm looking around, driving everywhere, can't find anywhere this like Joe's Timber place is. And Google mapped it, tried looking at everywhere, I'm like, there's no place around here. It looks like even slightly like timber or anything. Make sure I get around there. So it's a bit hard to talk whilst concentrating on the backswing of the truck. Yeah, so I'm looking around, can't find it anywhere, Googling it, rang Mike in the office, was like, Mike, I can't find this anywhere. So he's got on the phone to Julian, and Julian's let us know, so cheers Julian for that. And I seen this place down at the end of the road, I was thinking, I wonder if that's it. It says like Vistry Works. It's like a big warehouse, like a factory style, little small factory, I suppose you could call it. So I've gone over there, spoke to the guy on security, and he's like, yeah, it's here. I was like, why is there no sign saying this timber place instead of like calling it something else? Do you know what I mean? It's pain sometimes when you don't get the right address to match up to where you're going. I mean, it's not our fault, it's just like whoever sent it in the first place. Because I go underneath like several different names, this business, and that happens to be one of them. Yeah, nice little story there. Delivery number 2 is literally 150 yards away. So it's nice and easy. I'm taking 8 pallets off at that location when I get there. I should be in and out, and then we're off to Warrington, to Iceland, and deliver like 4 pallets of applesauce or piccalilli or whatever it is. Some jarred condiments anyway. There's a lot of applesauce, that, isn't it? Literally 4 tons worth. The sun's bright again. Oh, bloody hell, I'll blind himself in the back of that mirror then. And it's there where I'm going to now. So I need to go around this roundabout and I'm there. Taking a left here so we can go around that roundabout. You can't really do a right turn out of the yard. Shouldn't take too long to get to Warrington from where we are today. Probably 20 minutes, give or take. Hopefully we're not inside Iceland for too long. Hopefully it's going to be a nice quick tip. Sometimes you could be there for 2 or 3 hours, sometimes you could be there 15-20 minutes. So it just depends on how busy they are and who's tipping you, really. The sun's really bright again. I hope everyone's having a great week so far, folks. It's been a bloody cold one this week, it really has. At the moment it's saying 0.5 degrees on my cab, but I think it's like -4 coming into work. All the straps on the trailer are all frozen. Days like this, you need some really thick, well insulated gloves. Keep your fingers nice and warm. I feel like you're getting frostbite sometimes if you don't have a good pair of gloves. I always say it's worth investing in. Same for your boots as well, always worth putting that little bit extra money in instead of just going for the ones that you get from work, like 20 or 30 quid ones, dead cheap. If you buy some yourself, like say 50, 60 quid, then most workplaces you can claim back either 20 or 30 pound, depends what their policy is. So you're getting like a 60 pound pair of boots for 30 quid or 40 quid. So it's not too bad. But you gotta look after your feet, you gotta look after your hands. Keep all well insulated and warm. There's nothing worse than if you get a pair of boots what are not waterproof and you're walking through puddles when it's winter time. Oh my god, just have wet feet all day driving around. No thank you. Been there, done that before. Oh, it's a double lane, that one, isn't it? No, I need to stay in this one. Now, even though I'm in my right lane to go to the direction where I need to go on the roundabout, I'm not going to go right up next to this truck because it's a right hand turn. I'm going to give the driver in front that extra little bit of leeway if he needs to cut the corner. For example, if I was really close to him there, I could risk getting clipped by his trailer. So I was going to give him that little bit extra room. Not worth trying to squeeze yourself into a tight gap next to another truck. It just makes life difficult sometimes for both of you. I'm going to take the 1, 2, 3, 4th exit on this roundabout. Down the M62 eastbound. Just keep an eye on this car, making sure they're going the way they want to go. Can be quite a bad roundabout, this one as well, if you've never been here before. A lot of cars do change their mind last minute on this roundabout because they get quite mixed up what junction they need to leave on it. So they like cut across different lanes, etc. Just keep an eye on that blind spot mirror up there as well. Just as I was saying, there's a car in the wrong lane. Ooh, that's bright. Right, cruise control on, let's go. Let's get us up to 56. Feet up now, relax on the motorway. About there, so we can do the back doors. There's nothing worse when you're trying to reverse and the sun is just blinding you. Time to get booked in. The time is now 11:15 and taking a break over at Burton Wood Services. Look at the state of these potholes all over the place. Just sticking on for 15 minutes. We'll go grab something to eat quickly as well. I've done all my drops now and I'm over to Kirby, I think it is, or just by the docks. It's around that region anyway, for 8 pallet collection. With traffic and everything, I should be there in about 20 minutes from where I am now. They do close at 2:30, but they don't like the collections before 12, so that's why I'm taking a bit of a break now, just to try and kill a little bit of time. So when I get there, they're all ready, labelled up, straight into the truck, and away we go. Well, that was the hospital on the phone. Tonight's scan has been cancelled. So, they should have to go out of the way now to do that. That's good. I say it's good, do you know what I mean? I still need to get a little tick scanned and everything, but I don't have to rush around tonight or finish early. I'm still going to take an early dart today though. So if you're watching this, Mike, cheers mate. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with my ticker, so I just said to her, just book me in whenever it's available for yourself. There's a bit of an emergency patient coming in, so if somebody needs the appointment more than what I do, then I'm happy with that. As I was saying before the phone call, you got 2 weeks left as well, thanks to dfordrivers.co.uk. If you book your medical with them, you can be in for a chance to win £100. The competition ends at the end of this month, that's the 31st of January. The winners will be announced in February on their socials. You don't have to have the medical itself in January, you just need to book it and then you can have it in December if you really need to. If you use the code Darren48, that is Darren48, you get yourself a nice little discount as well as being entered into the prize. So good luck. I hope everybody, well, somebody wins it anyway, someone's got to win it, but yeah, good luck. So I make things a bit complicated sometimes when I try to explain them as well. Sorry. About a mile off, so we're just coming up down this bit. The weather looks to be a lot better now, doesn't it? It feels it's trying to warm up at least. I think it's going to be quite a warm April. So it seems far away, doesn't it, when you say April, but it's pretty much only like a month and a half away. About 2.5 months, shall I say. Yeah, we're here before you know it. I've just arrived and I need to get into the back doors and drop the ladder so I don't have to climb on the side. I can get up nice and safe this way. I'm going to pump trucking them from one side over to the other and then use that as well to keep the door from flapping. Even got the moon out as well. That's all the collection's done for the day. Just take the time coming out round here. Oh god, I hate this little section. many cars parked on corners. It's not too great for the trailers. Just to make sure your headboard doesn't swing and hit one car on that side. Oh my word. Oh, crap. I know it doesn't seem like much there, but I can't get the swing. So the car park's only a bit there. Woo, that's tight. I know this section here doesn't look tight, but on my driver's side, just then, where the 4x4 was parked, the Ford, I think it might be a Ford Ranger, is where that was parked. Where's this guy going? The trailer on my side was cut in a corner a little bit because I couldn't take it any wider than what I did. I was like that far away from hitting it, and then same on the headboard side as well, it's really close to the white car that was parked there. We got through it. But one day though, they will park there and somebody won't see them or pay attention too much and then take out half the car. I swear that's all double yellows as well around there, if we're being honest. Might have to double check next time if it is or not. Either way, should be parking the way they have. Right, as I was saying, how about I say, that's all the collection's done. Want to get back to the yard, get tipped. I'm getting reloaded, and then I'm going to go to the hub over in Ashton for a delivery to there. So it's only like 2 miles away from our depot, so it's all around the corner. And then that should be me done for the day after that. The time is now 1:30. Get back to the yard, say 2 o'clock, maybe 2:10. Latest. Real bright sun again. Just blinded me. Let's get this visor down a little bit. Reloaded, leave for 3 o'clock. Empty off, back at the yard at 4 o'clock. Sounds a plan. A bit of traffic up here. I think it's just lights changing. I don't think there's any roadworks anymore down this road. I'm just going to leave it about here just so anyone comes, pedestrians or anything, they can still use the crossing. Yes please. The Monster, if you want to sponsor anybody, I'm here. I drink a lot of these, a little bit too much if I'm being honest with you, but definitely need one today. Time is now 2:45 and I'm unloaded back at our yard. I just need to drop this trailer and then hook up to the other one which is loaded for the hub already, and then drive a few miles to get that one unloaded. Since we are dropping the trailer, we need to remember the word black. So first it's brakes, pull that one out, and then we'll go do the legs. We have A for the airlines. Always making sure to go into the correct place over here. Do not leave them on the deck. Even if you are only just driving 20 feet from one trailer to the trailer next to it or anything like that, always leave them in the correct designated area so you don't get covered in grease or tangled up. Can't stress that enough. I've had quite a few people put down in comments and stuff that sometimes they get in trailers or anything on the back of the cabs and it's just covered in grease, or the airlines. That is how it happens. And then finally is the clip and then the K for the kingpin. And then just gently ease the unit out from underneath the trailer. drive there now. Safety first. That is me done for the day, so I just need to get myself back to the depot and drop the trailer, and then done. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to leave the video there because there's not much else happening for today. So if you did enjoy it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you tomorrow at 7 PM on YouTube. So thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Bye for now, and as always, stay safe out there.